Hello, my loves. Johanna Burkhart here, multidimensional channel teacher and healer. And I am super excited because I have a very special announcement. I alluded to this announcement in my February energy update. And I told you guys that we had something very big planned for March. And I'm really excited to share it with you right now, to just discuss with you how you can spend 30 days with me for free. That's something that I have never offered before. So as a lot of you know, usually once or twice a year, I will, in addition to all that I already give every month and every day with my posts and my energy updates and all the good stuff, I usually put out 1 or 2 free masterclasses every year. And I usually start off with doing one in January, and I didn't do that this year. I didn't feel called to do it. And I've just been kind of just allowing spirit to lead and see how this year is different. And I've been talking to a lot of people on all my platforms, right? I've been talking to people on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, on my personal profile about being the change. And how this year is about reclamation. This year is about disclosure. This year is about us taking back our power and not allowing the power to be given to one monarch, one presidency, one administration, one anything, right? That we are stepping into being the creator of our reality, being the change that will shift humanity and shift our own reality. And the question that I have received the most is, how do I do that? How do I be the change? Because being the change is an embodiment, right? The law of attraction and manifesting industry is worth billions of dollars because they teach you ways of manifesting outside of your being, right? But the truth is, you are always manifesting. We are collectively always manifesting our reality and individually, every moment of every day, whether you realize it or not. And that's why most of us are not happy with the way that our lives look, or the amount of money we have, or the relationships we have, or the freedom that we have or don't have, right? Because it's something that we are still desiring. We're saying that this isn't where I am. This isn't who I am. We're saying, I am not abundant. I need to find money. I need to make money. I need to do these things. I am not free. I am not sovereign. And until we step into that embodiment of being what it is that we want to see and have and experience, we will always be seeking or praying or hoping or saying, Mother, may I have this? So you need to become that change that you wish to see in the world today. You can't ask for change or expect change if you're not willing to do the work to be there. And so we come back to the same question. How do I do that? And so I've been sitting with it because I know how I've done it and I know how I teach my private clients to do it. But I thought, well, what if we ran an experiment? What if for 30 days I created a container and I allowed you in for free and I led you through a mini course? 4 live calls once a week of me. So once a week, you have 1 live call where we go over teachings and understandings and tips and techniques for you to be able to become that change, for you to use March to march into your best self, for you to step into who you want to be and open your wings and start to fly. What are the things, the core foundational pieces that do you need to put in place when you want to become that change of who you want to be, but go from where you are to where you want to be? And I thought, I wonder what would happen if I opened up this container and I said, your only investment is for you to invest your time and your energy and showing up for 30 days for yourself in the month of March. Could you do it? What kind of impact could I make? How many lives could I change? Because what I'm doing here is saying, I'm not asking you for a financial investment or commitment. I'm asking for you to invest in yourself. And invest in yourself in something that everybody has. We all have the choice of time and energy and what we dedicate it to. So I'm going to run this 30-day experimental container where we will have 4 live classes. You will have support. You will have a 2-hour live Q&A on the last day of the month, which is the 31st. And I have a very big diamond carrot to dangle in front of you. And that is, in addition to giving all of this beautiful wisdom to you and being that support safety container for you, I'm running a contest. And all of those who join this challenge and participate daily will be entered to win one of 3 items. There will be 3 opportunities to win. The first opportunity is a 90-minute session with me. It is a $333 value. That's what my single session rates are. And that could be on a number of different things that we can do. And then I'm giving away 2 courses. And each person who gets a course, who wins a course, will get to choose which course it is that they want. So there is a beautiful opportunity at the end of this for you to win. Okay. And so I'm super excited to get this started and just to be able to create this container. So if you're somebody who is struggling with trusting themselves, if you're struggling with understanding how to be the change, of what that even looks like, of how to find safety and structure within you, of how to trust yourself and how to know when something is right for you or wrong for you. If you're somebody that struggles with the echoes that keep returning over and over again, those doubts and those self-sabotage and those obstacles and roadblocks that you seem to keep repeating, if you are somebody who doesn't understand the difference between their life's purpose and their life's mission, all of this is going to be discussed at some level in this beautiful container. And again, we will have that live Q&A at the end where you will have an opportunity to submit your questions and have me answer them. And I'm doing this in place of my normal synergy workshop that I have for March. It actually comes out to a little bit over that amount of time that I give the synergy people. So if you are a synergy monthly pass holder for my 4.5-hour workshop that I do every month, you will receive something special on your own. And I will be discussing that with you guys in March. So if you are still wanting to be a part of Synergy, this month's workshop is on the 27th. You can find that on my page or my website. Amazing. But today we're going to focus on having this beautiful 30-day time with me, where you will have support by me and my team. You will have us showing up for you as long as you continue to show up for yourself. So this is where I ask you to put your time and energy where your mouth is. If you're ready to become the very best version of you, for you to learn the foundational pieces of what it means to be the change and how to structure your day and that safety and all of those things that really help you to step into who you want to be, then this is a 30-day challenge that's for you. And it's called Becoming Your Best Self. And I am super excited to see what happens. Woohoo! So if this is something that you're called to, drawn to, there is a link above my video. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, it is in the description box below. And it will take you to the landing page. All you're required to do is enter your email address, and it will send you an email that will give you access to the private Facebook group, and we will start allowing people in over the next 24 and 48 hours. And there's already a video in there waiting for you describing all the goodness that I'm going to be going over and more, because I allow Spirit to speak through me depending upon the audience that I'm gathering. And it will also give you all of the information and details of how to get started and how to make sure that you're entered into the contest every day and all of that goodness. And we will kick off this 30-day challenge on March 1st with our very first live class. And all of these classes will remain in this group until April 7th. On April 7th, all of the live video trainings will be removed. So you will be given 1 week's buffer to catch up on anything that you've missed. But again, this is going to be a 30-day live free journey. And whoever is ready to really put their time and energy where their mouth is and really shift their reality, then I invite you to join me and hop on in. So there's the link above. I'm super excited to see what happens and how this unfolds over the month of March. And you will be hearing more about this as we go. Rebecca says, hi, Rebecca. Wow, I'm definitely interested. Thank you for this opportunity. You are welcome. And this is what it is. I know that not everybody can afford to work with me privately. I know not everybody can afford to work with a lot of things, right? We have a lot of disadvantages happening. And so I like to do these things randomly and to reach out my hand and say, I'm going to give you a helping hand up. And your responsibility is to show up for yourself and to be committed to that journey, because the committed part is really where we begin to take responsibility, because there are going to be a lot of things that will come in and try to disrupt your time and energy when you make the decision, right? And we're going to be talking about that. That's part of the echoes that come in. So once again, if this is something that you are interested in, or you know friends or people, share this video into that group or to that person through Messenger. Share it with them. Say, hey, this is a cool opportunity. Remember, all that I'm giving you has a zero cost. There is going to be a buy up support bundle that will be available for $33, which you'll learn more about in the group, but you don't have to purchase that. It is completely up to you. Everything that I just discussed is 100% free and is basically an experiment to see what kind of impact we can make on our lives, on your life, on my life, by doing this. So if you want to be a part of that impact, then I invite you to join me. So go ahead and click that link, get your information all entered in, and get your invite into that special group. And I will see you in March. Bye, everybody.